This is where the fun begins.
Hello, and welcome to finally having another episode of Watch Party to watch Star Wars fan films. And so we have this new one that's coming up, or that has already came out, by BucketHead, and it's season 1, episode 1, and it's called what the hell is the name called anyways? Ground Zero. There we go. Season 1, episode 1, and it's called. And then let's just get myself out of that window there. And how are you guys doing?
Get your shit together, lady.
Oh my gosh!
I know. Listen to him. Come in full force, huh?
How dare
it's the national day in Norway. I can do what I want.
Yes, Norway's awesome. They're celebrating my birthday. It's so kind of them.
That's right. It's your birthday. Oh my god!
Yes, I can't believe it. I made it through another year.
Yes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rose. Happy birthday to you. Oh, love it.
Yeah, well, it's technically it's my birthday in Norway. Still, it's not my birthday yet in America. So.
Oh, okay. But still, we'll still do that because
enough. I'm all for it. Let's make it a 24, 48-hour thing. We'll use all the different time zones.
Yeah, why don't you just make a month theme and just celebrate all the month? Yeah, it's your month.
You only get 24 hours of a birthday. You don't get more.
Wow.
Yeah, Stig is anti-birthday. He's the unbirthday.
I hate birthdays, my own especially.
You're the unbirthday. It's very unbirthday to you.
I hate Christmas too.
Oh,
he's the Grinch. Yeah. I must admit I am not too crazy about my birthday either. But I'll take the love, of course.
I sent her a picture of my meat, though.
Oh, he did. It was lovely.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
It was a marinated steak.
Okay. I'll say this is the first positive review of someone sending their meat to them.
Yes. That's how rumors get started.
I marinated my meat and heated it up and
wow.
Sent a picture of its juicy greatness. It was thick and full of girth, and it was on a plate for her.
It was all of that. Not one word of what he said was a lie.
Yeah, it was a big one too. It was quite a mouthful. Maybe too much to swallow. Who knows?
How did this turn into a rated X stream?
What? I'm talking about cooking. I cooked a steak.
And any monetization I have for this channel is now out the window. Oh my gosh.
That was a winner. That was a winner right there.
Stop laughing at my meat.
You've broken Alora.
There we go. All right, so let's compose ourselves now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Zaggerot 315. Howdy, Alora. Laura. Laura. My name is spelled wrong there, but that's okay because that's my whole life tales. My name has been spelled Alhora, Alorca, Alorna, Halora, all that. So.
Yeah, I used to do that too. Because I didn't care, but then I had to spell it right.
Oh, you didn't care, but
yeah, everyone knew what I meant, you know.
And then Ancient One, gonna be an awesome watch party for all to see. Oh yeah, thank you. Because OG Star Wars is gonna have one awesome party today. Yeah, so if you guys haven't had a chance, grab some snacks, popcorn, whatever. We'll check.
You know what? It's kind of ironic. Because it's my national day and Teresa's birthday, and you're the one having a party.
And I have the two people to celebrate right in here with us. So there we go.
Well, actually, one, because she's a woman. Nothing.
Wow. Well, happy birthday to you too. Hey, I'm a Taurus.
Yeah, me too.
I
See?
know. The two bulls are butting heads right
Yes,
now.
we are. And I'm a Leo, so I'm over here like, let's get the show started. You guys are butt heads.
Mm-hmm.
We're stubborn.
Yes. Yes.
I'm
Well,
not stubborn at all. I don't know where people get that from.
Okay, says the stubborn one. All right, let's get back to the chat and then we'll get on with the show. So we have Shane Nolan here. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. And I do have a special announcement that is also pinned in the chat, is that if you become a member of the channel today, and I'm going to have this going on to the end of June, whoever becomes a member of the channel during live streams will be entered to win my my extra copy of Heart of the Jedi. So there's an incentive right there. So, and if once I pull the name, I'll get a hold of you and get all the information to get it sent to you. So if you become a member of the channel, then you get your name entered to win. So I'm excited about that. And the Sentinel, hello there. And then we have Shane Nolan. Hi, Teresa. And of course, I always love how she comes in with her signature hello with the rose. Hand wave with the rose. All right. And I know we have the Geek Blend on right now as well. So yeah, so we're so when we're done here, go ahead and go support them. I think they stay on longer. They'll probably stay on longer than what we're going to do here. And ultra nationalistic Stig is the most based Stig.
You're damn right.
He comes in with attitude, just like a bull, just like a Taurus. You're giggling at that because you know it's true.
well, I'm being careful. I don't want to get in any more trouble than I already am.
Oh my goodness. And the Sentinel, birthdays are a mixed blessing. People celebrate in my life, but another year is added to the odometer. Not a fan of getting older without meeting my life goals at a certain age. Laugh out loud. Well, yeah, but then you can always still press on to do it. You know, do that goal and stuff. It's never expires unless you put expiration date on it.
I don't have goals, but it's still shit.
Yeah, I gave up on having goals and kind of a lot happier. My only goal now is to become a full-time hermit.
Oh, okay.
And have
Me
everybody leave me the hell alone.
Well, I will still bug you. So until you kick me out of your life.
Yeah, I'm gonna go full Ben Kenobi.
Yeah.
Yeah, just gonna hermit.
Just gonna hermit there, huh?
Yeah, I'm
go out into a
gonna
cave.
sit there and growl and look grimly at the books as I read them.
Oh,
And I'll be doing the same, but just with my crochet and my needlework.
Yeah, I'll be reading my favorite books hatefully.
I didn't know Ben Kenobi hated life. He never hated life. He was on a mission.
It was just an act when he was around Luke.
Whatever.
When he was alone or something, he was beating animals and killing Tusken Raiders and pissing on flowers.
That was not in the original lore.
No,
Yeah.
it was left out.
Whatever. That's on Stig's. That's in his fan fiction there. All right, let's get to these and then we'll get started. So, Slick, I guess it is. Greetings all from London, and thank you for coming and watching all the way from London. There we go.
It's my birthday in London too, because across the pond.
Yes, there we go. See, he's over there celebrating your birthday. No.
Yeah, it's like it's a pandemic.
No, yeah. And then I missed the beautiful Lady Toriel. Happy birthday, Teresa. And look at, she give you, 4 bouquet of flowers and a cake. Look at that.
I think it's a veggie taco thing and a cake. Or is it tit with a candle?
What?
Oh my God.
No, it is not. It's a cake.
No, it isn't. It's an impaled ladybug.
He's just turning every positive into a negative, isn't he?
Wow, grumpy Stieg. It's my birthday. You already survived yours. You don't have to be grumpy.
It's my nation's birthday. I win.
I didn't know it was a competition. No, thank you, Lady Toriel. Love you to death.
Apparently it is. Well, on top of his mood he's in, his celebration mood, I guess you could say, he does have a few things he probably will say about after we're done watching this fan film, and particularly that it references a Disney Star Wars planet in it. So
if it references any kind of Disney, it's not made by fans. And the Star Wars logo is false advertisements.
So we're going to watch it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'll hate watch it.
Yes, he is. He's gonna hate watch. There we go. So we're gonna have like an overall panel of I'm more open-minded to it. I don't know about you, Teresa, but Stig already has his take on it.
Yeah, I'll be factual about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna wait till I see it before I judge.
Yeah. So, all right. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and share it real quick. But the Sentinel said Stig's headcanon of Kenobi's time on Tatooine makes Arnold in Conan the Barbarian seem like a PSA. Laugh my ass off.
Mm-hmm. I happened to my favorite comic growing up happened to be The Savage Sword of Conan in black and white.
I think that's one of the comics I seen over at that store, that antique store.
Go get it. Awesome.
It's awesome, huh? There we go. It's shown. Let me see. It is widescreen, and so I don't want to have to make it full screen because then I can't bounce back and forth between my screens. So there we go. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get this started. So everybody give you a couple more seconds or minutes to grab anything to drink or whatever. So Teresa, if you don't have anything on you, if you want to go grab something to snack on or whatever, go ahead. Stig, if you feel like that too, go ahead.
No, I've already eaten all that meat, so I'm good.
Yeah, and apparently I had some of it too.
Yeah, you had a mouthful from what I heard.
Well, I actually had French onion soup for dinner tonight.
Ooh, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Now I have a lemon sparkling water.
Oh, refreshing.
She's snobby as hell, though. She has all kinds of fancy food. I just have a chunk of meat.
She's snobby as hell.
And I am not ashamed of my food.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid. I'm not ashamed of my meat.
Well, good. I'm happy you love and you enjoy your meat.
Congratulations.
Oh my god. Yeah. Lethal Lightning would be very proud of you right now, Stig. Really, he would.
He's an observant man.
All right, let's get this shindig started. All right, so again, the Bucketheads Season 1, Episode 1, Ground Zero. And this is the prologue to the Star Wars fan series. And I guess it's taking place during the Battle of Endor and after, or it leads from that, from my understanding. So let's go ahead and
I thought the twin sons were
Okay. All right.
I thought the Twin Sons Foundation was all about EU.
Is that what it said in the beginning?
Yeah,
Okay.
Twin Sons Foundation.
Oh, let's see here. Let's start over. It
There
says
you go.
Film Foundation. So probably
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
We lost Sapphire 4! Sapphire 2, committed Sapphire 2! Go ahead! We need more support out here! We're getting torn apart! This is Death Star 2 Command. We copy you, Sapphire 1. No further units are available to assist. Ground forces in Gulf Sector need air support. This is immediate priority. Over. Roger that, Command. Maker, save us. If I go, you should go. Where I'll be, you won't find a hero, you won't find me, you won't find a savior, you'll find alone some days, the stone that binds. The stone that died.
All right, I'm gonna pause it right here real quick. So, Teresa and Sieg, what did you think about the beginning, the intro, and then leading into this music? Because I do have a few people commenting on in the chats about it.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a Bond movie.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Mark Meer,
Yeah.
that was listed as one of the actors, is a well-known voice actor. He voiced the male. Well, if he played as a male character in the Mass Effect trilogy,
Yeah.
that's the guy who did the voice.
Mm-hmm.
If it's the same Mark Meer, that is.
Uh-huh.
I assume it is.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
a little bit of star power in there.
Mm-hmm. Did it feel like you took you out of the experience of like this being a Star Wars fan film, or did you think it kind of tied in, or should we wait?
No, it doesn't matter who the actor is.
No, I'm talking about the music. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
the music was a bit weird.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
Well, they tried something new, right? Credit for that.
Yeah.
And was nothing wrong with the intro itself. It's just it didn't feel Star Wars. It felt James Bond.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt it was jarring because the opening seemed pretty cool and showing the dude inside the TIE fighter, and then to go to that was a little odd.
First like a very impactful beginning to this, and all of a sudden the music kind of goes down mellow, and then it mellows the scene out. I don't know. You expect something that is very striking, like John Williams kind of striking.
Yeah, or even they can even have had Cantina music.
Yeah.
But it needed Star Wars music. This is Earth music. You know?
Oh, yeah. Good. That is exactly what was wrong with it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it could have even been slow and ominous if you wanted to, but anything but what you would do in a karaoke bar.
Yeah. And they do have the text in the Star Wars Basic, Abrish or whatever it's called.
Which is cool. That's very cool.
That is really cool. All right, let's go ahead and start this shindig again.
You heard the CO! Fall back to the shield generator and show these fellow scum what the Empire is made of! Fall back how? From pit! I'll provide covering fire. You make a run for lunch. That's suicide. That's an order, soldier. Through fire and blood. Let's go! Get ready!
Fire and blood? That's from Game of Thrones.
Here come the Targaryens.
Now! Come on! Come on!
No.
Oh my gosh, they're playing Barbers. Adagio.
Which they did. What? That's what they do in Platoon when Willem Dafoe gets shot like that.
If I heard it correctly, because the sound's kind of coming in and out.
Yeah, probably like
Yeah.
a little homage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no copyright issues, because, you know, the dude's dead.
Yeah.
This is very well done, I must admit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Costumes are excellent. The location's excellent.
Yes.
I'm wondering if they filmed it near where.
In the Red
Oh,
River.
there is an Ewok.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
He killed it. Whoops.
Come on, kill the little bastard. Come on. Dumbass. Well, it squashed the Ewok, though. Yeah, now he's going to get blamed for it.
No, they're gonna eat him. That's what's gonna happen.
So Geo killed an Ewok.
Oh.
They're well costumed.
Yeah.
Just about.
I like it how it's a little more gritty than the way the fight was in the Return of the Jedi. A little more. Whoa!
Let me guess. You had it under
I
control.
shouldn't be laughing.
We'll help here. My
Ooh, a
pleasure.
female stormtrooper.
Yeah, that droid, that thing on her shoulder, I think is from one of the new video games. I think. Don't take my word for it.
Ecstatic. Now let's move out. And leave this out of your field report.
Language. He's just fine.
Moving out. Commander, what's your situation? Your orders, sir.
Where's the captain?
He didn't make it.
Oh, blast.
Emperor, save us.
Fall back. Fall back. Move.
playing with his meat.
Save yourself. Go. I'll cover you.
What's your name?
TK1977.
Your real name.
It's Varric.
Varric. That sounds like something a bantha pukes out. I'm torn. Now look, Varric, I'm not gonna lie, this looks bad, but that's why the Empire needs every man right now. Do you understand that, soldier?
Where's the back to spray?
Oh gosh, no.
True.
Can you walk?
I think so.
Oh, the symbolism.
Okay, let's see this. All right. All right, I'm not going to play through the credits here. My cat just ran off crying. Okay, she didn't like it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, so did I miss something? Did they not show the shield base being destroyed by Leia and Han and them?
I mean, yeah, I was kind of. They said they were heading back to the shield base, and that one gets blown up big time before the Death Star.
Yeah,
so even if they're in the forest, they should have seen that because that went sky high.
Yeah, and they should have felt it because they're all in one vicinity, basically.
Yeah, well, we don't know that. There could have been other little buildings and stuff on Endor that we didn't see. But yeah, that was I was a bit puzzled by that. I'm sure there's an explanation for it, which we might see in the next episode. I don't know. But yeah, it kind of yeah, because that explosion in the movie is pretty damn big.
It is.
But yeah, I don't know. I thought the production value was top notch. You know, the acting was very good. The effects were really good. The location was good. You even got to see a couple of Ewoks getting exactly what they deserve.
That was funny. He caught on the rope and that stupid Ewok, he should know better, right? Gets plummeted and smashed by the friggin' rock.
Yeah, I think it was that's Geode.
Oh, that's Geode. Geode,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
the rock. Oh gosh.
Yeah. I guess, you know, for a fan film, it's pretty damn good. I just hope they don't tie it into Disney shit, though.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything about Jakku in there.
I saw
Jakku
people saying Jakku. Maybe it was in the trailer. I don't know. Saw people saying that, yeah, they're mentioning Jakku or whatever. I missed it if they did.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense for them to mention Jakku because doing my research with Disney lore and when Jakku battle happened, it happened like not right after, but it happened after Endor. So how could they mention it if this is just at the Battle of Endor?
No, they weren't mentioning the Battle of Jakku, I believe. They just mentioned Jakku. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
So if it has Jakku in it, then it's Disney Star Wars. So
yeah, maybe it's in the trailer for episode 2. Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know. I'll wait and see. If I see anything Disney Star Wars, though, I'm not watching anymore.
Yeah, this was pretty good. So people are recognizing Battlefront similarities, like with the armor for the stormtroopers and stuff. And then Soul Assassins. I wonder if the 501st and Rev Kib worked on this project. So
I don't think RevCap did because he's
would have
been in
mentioned this one.
isolation.
Yeah.
He's been
Mhm.
reading Star Wars books. He's been
Yeah.
reading EU.
Yeah. So that's kind of like I wonder about that too, because 501st was a nonprofit and stuff like that, and then they expanded, and then I think it was Karen Travis and other authors. It might not have been her, but I'm almost, and if you guys could tell me in the chat, I'm almost certain that it was Karen Travis that also used the. Oh no, it was Timothy
No,
Zahn.
I was about ready to say it was Timothy Zahn who was the first
Yeah.
one to do it.
Yeah, Timothy Zahn was the first one to use the 501st. So
And I believe she used it later.
Yeah.
Karen
Yeah,
Travis
that's
did.
where I got confused. So yeah. So we have Mr. Pete channel needs 900 subbies. Endor is a big moon. Yes, it is a big moon, and that's why I question that a little bit, because even it could expand it out a lot from where the rebels were taking charge to destroy the shield base, but it still would be in a relatively relative vicinity from the shield base on out. But who knows?
Yeah, because they only really had the shield base and the landing area on Endor.
The platform,
Yeah, because they had no interest in the moon itself, apart from having a shield to protect the building of the Death Star.
Yeah. So I think that maybe that was just overlooked, the explosion, or maybe they didn't think it was significant enough. But to me, it would have been, because if you're out there fighting out on the edges of the initial battle on Endor, then you would still feel and what have you, what's going on. But maybe because he was trying to reach his commanding officer or whoever, maybe they were inside the vicinity of the base. I don't know, because then they looked up and seen the Death Star being exploded. So who knows? I'm just trying to piece that together. Maybe to be explained afterwards, but I just still think it's a missed opportunity. So to see the reactions with the rebels, destroying the base.
Yeah, maybe, or it could have just been, frack, we don't have the budget.
Probably. And then Roger H, Canadian 199, sent me a super sticker. I cannot see what the super sticker is, but thank you so much for the super sticker. It's appreciated. All right.
It's a thumbs up.
It's a thumbs up. All right. Thank you for the thumbs up. All right. So let's see here what Mr. Pete says. Jakku was the retreat target. The battle happened a year later. Okay,
during which I do believe Wedge was injured and couldn't fly anymore, even though he shows up in episode 9 and can fly.
Yeah, that's weird, because Bacta would have taken care of any injuries, and then he would have been back in the pilot seat, like maybe hours or a couple days after. So it doesn't make sense.
Isn't that from the same book that said Leia refused to have any Jedi training?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
And then we see it in episode 9. Oh, she had Jedi training.
Yeah, that was very contradictory. Yeah. And then we have Anubis. Okay. T800F. I miss the EU. So I miss the EU. Well, the books are still there to enjoy. The games are still there to enjoy. Stig made an excellent point that, if you could start reading again, and it will take how many years you say, guesstimates, to get it all?
It depends on how much time you have.
Exactly.
I'm assuming people only have, on average, time to read for a couple of hours a day, right? On a good day. So there's, I think it's about 160 novels in the EU, roundabout. Probably 2,000 comics and about 40 video games.
Yeah.
So by the time you get through that, you've probably forgotten about the book you started with, because I took a Star Wars break, I guess, probably 10 years ago or something like that. And nowadays, now I've gotten back to it, I have trouble remembering the first books I read. I remember the New Jedi Order and stuff, but I remember the main events. Everything else is kind of blurry.
Yeah.
So once you get through it all, you could just start again, and it's. I mean, reading a book, it's not that or rather rereading a book, it's not that different from rewatching a movie, is it?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
No. It's just get more immersed in a book than you do the movie. I think movies are temporary. Books, they last a lot longer.
Yeah, because books, and I actually saw some research on this on entertainment mediums. TV and movies are some of the worst things because you're sitting there passively being fed.
Yeah.
Right? There's not much work going on in your head. Music was better because when you listen to music, you think. And then there was video games, because video games is a sort of two-way communication. Well, based on the type of game, though. But you do something, the game reacts to it, and you try to counter it or whatever. So it goes two ways, and you're constantly focusing. Books, however, was you have to visualize it, you have to remember it, you have to focus and concentrate. And in my case, you also have to translate in your head. So there's a bigger process going on.
Yeah.
So books are better for your brain than watching movies or TV.
I agree. I totally agree.
Not that there's anything wrong with watching movies. It's just that for your brain, books are better.
Yeah, to keep your brain sharp and everything. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I was getting tired by the time you listed it all, and then you had to go, and then I have to translate it. I'm like, dang it.
Yeah, well, it kind of translates automatically in my head, because I've been reading English, books in English since the 90s. But it's more tricky if I have to spell things in English, because I hear the letters in Norwegian in my head when I'm spelling. So I have to translate each letter as they go on that. I struggle with that. I have to spell something out loud in English.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting, the way the brain works and all that. No, but you're right. I think that's why when you read a good book and it's all nice and quiet and stuff, that you do get a different feeling, a different experience in your brain, and a little bit more relaxed, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. And thank you, Soul Assassin, for this compliment. See, that's why we need OG to take over Pablo Hidalgo's job. I freaking would fire a lot of people. She'll keep Star Wars lore together in the films.
Oh, I would commission a catapult and aim it at a skyscraper and just launch each and every one of them from it.
Oh.
Be gone.
Yep.
Be gone. Yep. All right. So those in the chat, let us know what you think about this episode of this little fan film that they're doing. It's Buckethead, and I get why they call it Buckethead. Basically, if you know the lore, you would hear like maybe Salva 17 saying "you Buckethead Skulo," which means she's mocking the Mandalorians or a stormtrooper or what have you. So I get why they call it that. So it's pretty interesting title, but it's based upon these stormtroopers then, from what I'm guessing. And that, I guess they end up defecting or something like that. So, all right. Yeah. Let's see here. So you guys tell. So Teresa, what was your assessment? What did you think about this?
I thought it was excellent, actually, from what I saw so far. My only complaint was the opening and closing music. But beyond that, for fan film, I think that they really showed the fighting. As I said earlier, they showed the fighting being a lot more intense and less cartoony. The only truly serious part of the Ewok fight in the Return of the Jedi movie was when that one little one was killed. When we saw an Ewok actually get killed. This was far more gritty.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is what's... it's Star Wars. It's war. It should be a bit gritty.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't be Clone Wars cartoony slapstick shit.
I was going to talk about that portion. I was getting back to Return of the Jedi. And I agree. We should have seen a lot more grittiness and a lot more, like even on both sides of death and stuff like that. And a little bit more gritty and stuff. But, it is what it is. And that's probably why some people kind of disassociate away from the battle on Endor with the Ewoks and stuff, and we're probably not taken too well with it.
And another thing I thought was a bit odd, and I probably missed something, but that
Mhm.
rebel and the Ewok was sitting there on a log chatting while there was firefights going on.
They're like, "Oh, how you
Good point.
doing? I'm doing fine."
Let's have a cup of tea for a minute.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
good
don't know.
point. I also noticed the fear that they showed with the stormtroopers. That was well done, because it never seemed like the stormtroopers had a lot of personality, and that they were really sitting there crapping their pants in the middle of this battle and having to encourage each other, etc.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought that was cool. The actors did well. So far, you didn't see too much of
Mhm.
them, but
Yeah.
Sorry, I just read a super chat. God.
yeah, I
Yeah,
got
I
a super chat from
right here.
Terminus.
Yeah,
Sorry.
$5 in the chat. Thank you so much. All right, and he says Stig once tweeted that Filoni and Hidalgo love to stuff themselves into their projects. Well, that's what fat people are good at, stuffing themselves.
Well, let's be a little
Yeah.
bit nice, but
And
their heads are definitely stuffed.
before people get pissed at Terminus, I'm a chubby fellow myself, and I took no offense because I
Yeah,
stuffed myself with a steak today.
He stuffed himself with his meat today.
Yeah,
Lots of stuffing going
this
on.
meat is made for stuffing.
And that's just what I'll do.
Mouth watering.
Oh my god, he's probably missing out on a whole lot of banter that we had when we first began. He's probably thinking, what the hell are they talking about? If you guys are just joining and you didn't hear from the beginning what we're joking about, you can go back and rewatch. It's funnier than hell.
Yeah,
We
Stig's
kinda
meat.
straight up. Yes, we're
Stig's
talking
meat
about
is something worth seeing.
Yes, we are talking about Stig's meat, and Teresa gave him a review when he shared his meat to her.
Yeah, she reviewed my meat on her birthday. Look what's in your cake, Teresa. It's my meat. Now blow the candle.
So,
That's terrible.
oh my goodness! All right.
Oh God.
This could go. This went way off topic again, but that's okay. We're also celebrating Teresa's birthday and Stig's nation's national holiday. So yeah, so there's plenty of fun going on here tonight. Soul Assassin, Ewoks' lives don't matter. There, I said it.
Ooh.
Mhm.
He's right.
And this
Oh,
is
but
one
they're
of these days.
cute. I loved the Ewoks when I was a little girl.
Yeah.
Me too. But then I grew up.
Oh,
And when you were a little girl,
you did say me too, Stig. I had an Ewok village and everything. It was great.
nice.
I had 3 of them. I had the one with stripes,
Mhm.
and I think it was more like a gray one. I didn't have a Wicket though. I had the 3 others
Oh,
because there were 4 of them. So
Well, that's-
damn it! I always wanted a Wicket.
Oh, I'll find you a wicket and send it to you.
Yes, and a Darth Vader and Akbar and Bosk.
he's getting greedy.
Yeah, he's like, by the way, I have my whole list. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, this is what I want from you. And then I sent a different list to Teresa. And
Oh boy.
Let's play patty cake with the fate of the rebellion on the line. Nah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
what's patty cake?
What? You don't know about patty cake?
No.
Oh, You want to tell them, Teresa? Or should I?
Well, I guess. Well, yeah, it's something you often do with little kids with their hands, and like you clap and you go patty cake, baker man, bake me a cake as fast as you. You know it. Look, you see with kids doing that when they hit their hands on the playground. Yeah, it's like
No,
yeah,
they
yeah.
don't do that in Norway. They punch each other in Norway.
Oh well, yeah, exactly what she has right there.
Roll 'em in,
Roll
stick 'em
it.
in the
Throw
pan.
it in
Yes.
the pan.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, that's not how we do it.
And I just did patty cake on live stream.
We just give them a club and go. If you beat up the other kids, you get candy. And then we do it. Tell all the kids that.
Well, I guess
So
it's
you
a colder climate up there. Y'all gotta be a little bit tougher.
Yeah, you got to stay warm. You got to do a lot more physical activity to stay warm up there, I guess.
Yeah, but that's why they need to do patty cake.
Yeah. Blood warms better than mittens.
Oh my.
Yeah. All right. So Mr. Pete channel. So Mr. Pete, the teddy bear army. Yes, that was the teddy bear army. I didn't mind them, but yes, there's some scenes within Return of the Jedi. I'm like, okay, that could have been done better. We could have seen more, like, I wouldn't say humanity, but basically, like gritty, emotional things and conflict and stuff or whatever. But it is what it is. I still think Return of the
They're
Jedi.
actually replacements. They're actually replacements. They were supposed to be Wookiees.
Mm-hmm.
And you can hear it in the name, Ewok, Wookiee. Shuffle the letters around a bit. But he couldn't find enough tall people because I think he actually mentions that in either the commentary or the bonus material on Revenge of the Sith, because he said he could now use computer technology to have a bunch of Wookiees. So he found a bunch of tall people and then he basically just cloned them on screen, right?
Yeah.
So he couldn't do that on back in '83.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's true. Okay, Terminus, he says Viking kids are hardcore.
Yes.
Yeah, I also gave you a pun there, Stieg. Said, was it meat-tude?
Oh, where is that at? I missed it.
Teresa is getting meat-tude by Stieg.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Here it is. Teresa is getting meat-tude. Wow.
And it was medium rare.
Oh.
That's quite a ham-fisted pun. There's too much at stake when you say stuff like that.
Oh dear.
Yeah, mutton you say will fix that.
Oh my gosh. It's too late to be laughing like this.
Well, the evening's getting early on my side, so this kind of talk probably isn't too late.
I don't care. It's not my channel.
Or maybe that's why I'm so slap happy, because it is late.
Maybe, huh? Stig's like, it's like, this is not my channel. I'm only a host here, and she can kick me out whenever she wants to,
Yeah, and you can demonetize her anytime you want.
Yes, he's like, okay, there we go. Let's see how fast we can get this demonetized. So far, though, our banter and how we talk and stuff, I still stay monetized. So,
wow. Well, there we are.
Like the video, I go and put on monetization for the video to show ads and what have you, and it still passes. There's only one that didn't pass, and I forget which one it was.
Probably has Wilkins on
it. Probably when it has Matt Wilkins on it.
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys just are crazy. Oh my God, you guys. It's like minute Matt Wilkins hops in the chat. It's like, bam, it's on.
Yeah.
I bet Wilkins played that Ewok that was squashed by that rock.
All right. Do you guys want to rewind any parts of this video or this little clip or this episode to check something out? Are you guys fine with it?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to tear it down. Let's see here. No more. There you go.
Down.
Yeah, bring it down. So, I don't know. I might do a watch party for episode 2, just out of curiosity. I know that I want to bring back my, preview our watch party once a month deal if I can. So that's what I'm working towards, and that's why we're doing this. There are other fan films that I want to show as well. So we'll see how that goes. So,
Okay, doke.
do you know of any that can you think at the top of your head?
I don't know if there are ones that you've seen or not. There's a really kick-ass Darth Maul one. Darth Maul Apprentice, I think it's called.
Okay.
It's about just Darth Maul and some Jedi kind of find him, and then
There's a couple of Han Solo ones too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I forget what it's called. If anyone in the chat remembers, because it was really, really well done, the Darth Maul one, and the guy who played Darth Maul was awesome.
Yeah, I think I heard someone mention that to me from the past. I just never looked it up just yet. So I did share. I was going to show a Han Solo one, but it never. I just during the time frame, I just didn't do it. I forgot the title of it, and then I remembered someone mentioning that one, the Darth Maul one. And then I showed the Legacy of the Force, Invincible with Jason and Jason's and Jaina's fight. And that's pretty good. I wish there was more to it. I wish they would have done more because that was excellently well done. That was well done.
Done the whole
I think
thing.
I figured out why all the streams remain monetized.
Why?
Because I don't cuss.
Oh, you have to be on there to cuss?
No, because they that's when they demonetize them if there's cuss words and stuff. And I somehow managed to do what I do without cussing.
Yeah, you just do like innuendos.
Mm-hmm.
That's,
See, I'm clever.
They just had
I beat YouTube.
Well done. How about that Ben Kenobi one, the recent one? There was a really good Obi-Wan that came out.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Steve.
we watched that one on this channel.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Owen, my Uncle Owen shot a few stormtroopers and stuff.
Uncle Owen.
Yes, yeah. So, and I think there's
He
other
wasn't
ones.
as fiery in that one though.
It wasn't as fiery.
Or as crispy.
Mm-hmm.
No, I
According
still
to
hold to the
Crispy,
theory
that's
that Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru are the true saviors of the universe.
Yeah.
If they hadn't raised Luke and all that,
They're what happens if you leave your steak in the oven too long.
Well, and obviously they did not give up Luke.
Yeah. They went from being steak to spare ribs.
Oh no!
Spared ribbed them.
Yep.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So we'll be researching. But people in the chat, if there are any ones that any fan films, particularly George Lucas era, share them with me on Twitter, DM me, what have you, are here on the stream, and I can look them up. Because I want to, I wanted to show a variable. I want to, I'm really interested in also seeing the Empire side of the story when it comes to classical EU, because we hardly get that.
No. What score would you guys give the first episode on a scale of from 1 to 10?
Why don't you share yours first? Or go ahead, Teresa.
I was going to say
first.
I would probably give it an 8 out of 10. I think it was a very solid start.
Mm-hmm.
One or two little flaws in it, things that I didn't, that made me go, But beyond that, no, it was good.
I would do a 7.5. So I'm like right below you on that one. So yeah. All right, Stig. And now, since you already kind of was biased from the beginning, did your mind change? And what is your score?
There was no Disney reference in this one.
Uh-huh.
So there were a couple of hiccups. I guess that was a bit shouldn't have known that or blah, blah, blah. But that can be explained in the next episode.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point in time, they would count as nitpicks.
Yeah.
And that music opening was a bit off.
Jarring, huh?
But I'm landing on an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
No, yeah. Great Tauruses think alike.
Yes.
There we go. See, I'm the only one that was kind of off a little bit, but that's okay. It's relatively...
Yeah. Alora was wrong. We were right.
No, this is not about who's wrong and right. This is about just how you felt about it and your rating. So there you go.
That's what people who were wrong say.
Oh,
Oh, whatever. Shut your mouth. Go eat some of your steak.
It's eaten.
You beaten and eaten, huh?
he is well stuffed.
Yup. Well stuff. All right. So this was fun, you guys. I'm glad I was able to do this. I had such a busy day and I looked forward to this all day. I got home and I almost forgot. I wouldn't say I almost forgot. Time got away from me a little bit. I got home and then Rambo was on and I started watching that.
Yeah.
I was like, what time is it? Oh, crap. And then so, I was setting up a little bit later than I wanted to. So, but yeah. But we made it, and I'm glad you guys are here in the chat again. Every live stream until towards the end of June, if you become a member of the channel, and I will have something special for my channel members here planned here pretty soon. But those who are becoming a new member of my channel, if you do it every live stream from this day on, we will be entered in a chance to win one of the Heart of the Jedi novels, and those are no longer available unless you want to go download them on StarWarsTimeline.net. I think it's .net or .com. I don't remember. But if you want a physical copy, I have one that I'm going to give away. So you guys, if you want a chance to get it and you missed the opportunity to purchase, I do have one I'm giving away. So there you go.
Yep.
And I know Teresa and Stig both got theirs. Teresa,
Yeah, I'm not giving shit away.
No, I'm not telling you to give anything away, mister. I'm just saying you got yours.
Oh, yeah, I got yours, and I'm not putting out.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Ooh, well.
You are just in rare form tonight, aren't you, mister?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes.
Basically, I have no more fucks to give.
Oh, well, thank you so much for not giving a fuck on my channel.
I thought you said you don't cuss on stream, Steak.
I know, but I was just,
There we go.
it's on National Day. I can do what I want.
Oh, okay.
It's my party, and I'll cuss if I want to. Cuss if I want
But yes,
to.
I actually got 2 copies because I did, but I'm not giving it away either. So
Yeah, Terminus says I'm missing some puns here. So, all right. Gotta watch it from the start. I was like, okay, that's not a pun. Unless it's a very bad form of a pun. Okay, let's see here. I don't know where your puns are at. Let me scroll up here. Oh, okay. This is well, then YouTube is a lost cuss. Okay.
I swear it is.
You swear you swear it is. But he cusses on Twitter and it's gotten him in trouble big time.
Well, those were joke cussings, though. I even put them in quotation marks.
well, one of them was bimbo. That's not even a bad word.
No, and the person I said it to was a bimbo.
Yeah.
What's her name? Joy Behar?
Yeah, Joy
Or
Behar.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I called her a bimbo.
Mm-hmm.
And I meant it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. The steak one. Oh, what am I missing it? Because I'm not seeing anything about a steak.
Yeah, it's vanished. It's a stakeout. It's gone.
No, it's just a little bit up. It's about Genie Mac, where is it?
Soul Assassin. OG watching Rambo and not realizing it's not the guy from Bad Batch. I see that comparison.
Yeah.
Weird.
And it has the girl from Neverending Story.
That's right.
And it has the story from Republic Commando.
Yeah.
Just so confused they are. So.
Yeah. No, I found the one Terminus is saying he had tagged Ancient One in it, so that's possibly why it was hard to see.
Okay.
It looked like it was directed just to Ancient One.
Oh, okay. If you want to read it, go ahead.
Oh, sure. Where the hell did it go now? I'm getting obviously it's getting late for me. Okay, he said if that were a Wookiee steak, it would probably be pretty chewy.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go.
There we go. Well, thank you so much.
And you can drink it with Chew Bacardi.
I wasn't even thinking about that one. That was a good one.
Oh, but if you're having Star Wars based drinks though, make sure to drink the Han shot first.
Oh no.
That's excellent, sir. Excellent. Excellent. There you go. I forget I have those little clips in there. Like I have this one right here.
I love you.
I know.
Oh, that's the best part of the whole thing. What do you
Yeah,
You rebel scum.
there we go. I gotta add some more. So yes. So that's what I have. All right, so let's go ahead and start winding this down. Again, in the chat, if you guys have anything else you want to say about that fan film, that fan episode of Buckethead, go ahead and share. And we all basically have our opinions on it. And, you know, I'm curious about how it's going to turn out and if they're really referencing Disney, Star Wars, planets and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and investigate that a little bit more. I missed it. It might be in the trailer for episode 2. I don't know. So we shall see. All right. So let's see here. It's all in the execution. Yes, it is. And then Ancient One. Oh, yes. Now that you mentioned it, Terminus, those were the very same bones that Miss Martin Muses used to conduct her curses. Her curses.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's a follow-up to it.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Okay. Wow, that escalated quickly.
Yeah.
It's like he has a bone to pick with you. It's like he's beating a dead horse. It's your job because you're the next necromancer.
Yeah.
It's dead on, though. Even if it's a grave accusation and he's being a bit cryptic about it. I'm sure he can dig that.
Oh, that just set him off really good. And it broke Teresa. There we go. Oh, I think the fan film was rather solid.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
it was.
There we go. All right. So Steve, or actually Teresa.
Yeah, Richie.
You know, the birthday
Didn't.
girl. So tell us where we can find you.
Well, you can always find me here on YouTube at Miss Martin Muses, where I talk about what makes me laugh, makes me cry, makes me happy, makes me sad, or just really ticks me off. I hang around A Song of Ice and Fire on Sporking's channel. Every now and then show up on trivia when invited. On the Monday night on the Geek Blend, go and check out Geek Blend. He's awesome. And what else do I do? Oh, EU University and, of course, Alora's stream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so EU University with Tim, and then literature review on my channel as well. And oh yes, Sunday the 23rd, about 3-ish Pacific Standard Time, I am going to have the Gospel According to Mark on my channel, Talking EU, and you know, basically talking about our beloved heroes. Luke, Han, and Leia. So stay tuned for that. That's what's next. So if you guys haven't had a chance to become a member of the channel and want to get the book Heart of the Jedi, then you have another opportunity right there. And again, literature review we are reading currently is Labyrinth of Evil, which is an excellent book. I've been enjoying it again.
Would you say the Labyrinth book is amazing?
Yes, it's amazing.
Hard to get out of it, right? Kind of captivating. Disorienting plot. Every page looks the
Speaking of
same.
Labyrinth. Speaking of Labyrinth of Evil, I want to go watch Labyrinth now. The fantasy Labyrinth. So with David Bowie. So I think I'll watch that tonight. But today is the anniversary of Attack of the Clones. So that's another celebration for classical Star Wars. You know, the second installment for the PT and the beginning of the Clone War. So you guys, just if you didn't know, just thought I'd share that. Now, Stig, tell us about your dynamics, because I know your dynamics have changed when it comes to your channel, Twitter, all of that.
Soul Assassin says I'm part dictionary. I'm not. I'm just fully booked. Which might be why we're not on the same page.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. All right.
That should cover it. Anyway. Let's just
Nice,
put it
it
on
was
the
a
shelf for
fine,
now.
nice. I could say it's a nice, fine cover, classical cover you did there, Sir Stig.
Yeah. Well, I'm not doing much YouTube anymore. I'm doing this channel on Thursdays, and that's pretty much it. I show up sometimes on Lorena's channel and talk about, Florida stuff. And I play trivia on Geek Blend's channel sometimes. Basically, I'm just doing what's fun. I'm not doing, fandom menace stuff, I guess. I'm not doing that anymore.
Yeah.
That whole hashtag can go fuck itself because they've started doxing people now.
Oh yes, they are.
I want nothing to do with that. So, and you get to see who the psychos are. Told you so.
Gosh.
He's like the Viking knows. The Viking knows.
Well, yeah.
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 All right, and just before we end, we have Drazy, who has now become a member of the channel. So your name is going to be entered to win a chance to win the Heart of the Jedi novel. So thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you so much. And again, I haven't posted the date yet for literature review, but you have plenty of time to pick up Labyrinth of Evil and start reading. It has great tie-ins to the movies as well. Even sets up, the deception Palpatine does against Dooku to get Anakin to start turning when we see in Return of the Jedi. So it has some great lead. It's basically the prequel to Return of the Jedi, of the Revenge of the Sith. Sorry. So I was still thinking about Return of the Jedi. But so pick up that book. And then again, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, the 23rd, EU Talk is coming live again. And I'm going to have Mark, Gospel According to Mark with the C in the hot seat. So you guys stay tuned for that as well. And again, thank you guys so much for joining us in this little preview of this fan film, this watch party for this fan film here. And that was enjoyable, way better done than I would even say that the sequel trilogy did. I'm sorry. Sometimes these fan stuff are way better, like with lightsaber fights, like that one with the Invincible with Jaina versus Jason. That lightsaber fight was done way better. So I'm glad to have reviewed that with you guys, had this little watch party. And thanks again for everyone coming on and reviewing it with us, or not reviewing, but viewing it with us as well. So thank you guys for coming, and may the Force be with you.
Always.
Take care and be well.